Say hi. Say hi, Coco. We got a new puppy. Her name is Coco, and she's so adorable, and she's such a mess. She's a Cocker Spaniel. She is 12 weeks old. We just got her yesterday. Oh, I love her. She's a snuggle girl. She's so cute. Say hi to YouTube. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. I figured today we would do a get ready with me. I'm going to use my newly hauled products. I just did a haul video. I will link that below. And I'm going to use some of the products from my Shop My Stash, which I do every few weeks. I shop my stash and I try to incorporate those products in a get ready with me. So let's get started. This is in my latest Shop My Stash. It's the Faced Hangover RX primer. I love this. You guys, my skin, since I've went gluten-free, is amazing. Amazing. I have discoloration like on the center of my face, but as far as like breakouts or acne or blemishes, I really don't have any right now. And that never happens, you guys. Never. My skin feels dewy and luminous and healthy. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my goodness. So this is a new product to me. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. Mine's in the color 4, but it's called Fair. I feel like they have 3 or 4 shades of fair. I don't know, weird. I don't know how I feel about this still. I haven't returned it. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, and I'm just like, do I love you? Do I not love you? I really haven't been wearing makeup a ton just because my face has been pretty clear recently. This is another new product. This is the Real Techniques Diamond Sponge. I love this flat top. So originally I thought I would like the tip for concealer, but it's too flimsy. But I love how big this flat top is. Okay, so back to the foundation. I just don't know. Like, I like it. It's just so expensive. And I feel like it's comparable to the L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation. And that foundation is so affordable and so good. But this blends out beautifully. It does last on your skin a good 12 hours. Is there dog poop in here somewhere? I just can't figure out if I love it. And I feel like now at this point I've used it long enough that I can't return it. Like I don't know, I feel weird about returning it because I've used it so much. But it is such an expensive foundation. I think that you could probably skip it and be fine, honestly. I love this Real Techniques sponge though for foundation because it just covers such a big area. You know what I'm saying? So this was in also my recent Shop My Stash. It's the Urban Decay Concealer Pencil in CIA. And I've been using this little booger to kind of highlight the center of my face here. This concealer is amazing. I don't know why I haven't used this. I think because it's a stick formula, and I just generally don't reach for those, but it is so good at highlighting, and it's super creamy for a pencil concealer. You know what I'm saying? It's really nice. Okay, so I work from home on Mondays, but today I have an appointment. This is probably TMI. Today I have an appointment for a colonic. Do you guys know what that is? It has to do with poop. I'm not going to go into the explanation of it. You can Google colonic. There's been like kind of good and bad things being said about it, but I try to get one like every 6 months just to kind of detox my body. And especially since I'm gluten-free now, I just want to get all that nastiness that's hung around out, you know? So that's what I'm getting ready for. Yep. Yes. Google it and you'll be like, what? Okay, so this is another new product. This is the by Terry Terrybly Densiliss Concealer. I'm in the color 2 Vanilla Beige. You guys, this is amazing. This is the best concealer I have ever tried. It is very similar though to the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I mean, very similar. So much so that you could probably save like, what, $50 and just get the Urban Decay one. But I really, really like this one. This one is just a teensy bit better than the Urban Decay one. Oh, it's so good. I feel like I will probably repurchase that, but it's gonna hurt. You know? Okay, the next thing, I'm just gonna set my under eyes with this Honest Beauty Invisible Blurring Powder. I have to use such a tiny amount and then tap it off so there's barely any on there, and I'm just setting right under my eyes, or else this stuff will look really cakey if you like pack it on, you know? So that's all I'm going to do right there, because I'm going to use a contour stick to contour with. So I don't want to put powder all over my face yet. The contour stick is the color Pop Sculpting Stick. And this one's in the color New Renaissance. And I'm going to use this beauty blender to kind of blend it out. Let's see here. This thing is super pigmented, so you do not need a lot. Okay, you guys have to tell me if you want a video on like my journey to being gluten-free, because it has literally changed my life. Seriously. I mean, I'm not doing it for a diet. I'm doing it strictly like for just because my body is intolerant to gluten. So look how easy that blended out. I've used that ColourPop contour stick before, but look at that. That's really good. I haven't used it in a while and I forgot how good it was. I like to use a little bit more cream products in, you know, the cooler months, which it's been like rainy, dreary, and it really feels like fall in Texas this past weekend and so far this week. Okay, back to gluten-free. So I do have a gluten intolerance sensitivity, and so I've changed my diet, but it's also made me feel so much better. I've really kind of actually went to really mainly a plant-based diet just because my body does not digest like red meat very well. Even the organic, you know, grass-fed, all that kind of meat, it just doesn't digest it well. So I'm kind of transitioning into more of like a plant-based lifestyle for my health, but and because I love animals. But seriously, I feel so much better health-wise on this diet. So one thing I do is I try to have this whole thing of water at the beginning of my day, and then I fill this little baby up like 8 to 10 times a day. That's like number one, stay hydrated. Let me know. I need to do an updated health journey update, or like a weight loss health journey update. I'll do that soon, I promise. I'm gonna use this blush. This is the Sephora Perfection Mist Airbrush Blush, and this one's in the color Waterproof. I don't know, does it have a color? Pink of Perfection. You guys, can you believe I finally have another girl in this house? What? Crazy, right? I'm gonna spray it on the sponge and then on my face. I'm so excited to have another girl. If you don't know, I have 3 sons and 2 boy dogs and a husband and a father-in-law in this house. So I have been way, way outnumbered. Seriously, I have been needing a girl. Me and Brad both have kind of had like baby fever, but my sweet little cousin next door, she's 2. She like fills our void because she comes over almost every day, and she's just the most precious little girl ever. But we've still had kind of baby fever, so we got, well, that's not why we got the puppy, but that's why we decided to get the girl, and I just fell in love with that puppy. And let me tell you something, They sold all of her, I'm going super light natural makeup today. This is just, I'm kind of going to pack that on though, because that didn't come on very much. This is just a casual get ready with me, y'all. So my dog, her name is Coco. They put her, all of her siblings, all of her litter mates got sold. And she didn't get sold for like a month. And so they put her, she was so sad. And the lady that had her, she was like, no, she was so sad and I felt so bad for her. So they actually put her in a cage with 2 rabbits. Let that sink in. 2 white fluffy bunnies. And she was in that cage for a month before I bought her. And not cage, but you know, the little area, the little kennel or whatever. Okay, have you guys seen Jaclyn Hill use the Morphe? This is the 35F palette, but I'm gonna use this one as a highlighter because she always talks about like mixing, you know, the Morphe eyeshadows as a highlighter, and I'm gonna use this one as a highlighter. I've been doing that recently, just since Jaclyn said something about it. Okay, so she was in the kennel for, I'm talking about Coco, not Jaclyn. She was in the kennel for a month with the bunnies. So she has a bit of confusion, like, am I a bunny? Am I a Cocker Spaniel? What am I? Am I human? That is an intense highlight, you guys. Seriously, that is so intense. I mean, it doesn't have to be the Morphe shadows, but any eyeshadow you can use for a highlighter. I've been using the L'Oreal Infallible Ice Latte eyeshadow as a highlighter for so long, for like a year. I just feel like that blush is not enough. I gotta get another blush. Okay, so back to my dog thinking she's a rabbit. It's so cute. Like, I can't be mad at it. I really can't. What blush are we gonna use, y'all? Let's do Rose Champagne. I just feel like that cream blush did not show up how I wanted it to, so we're gonna add something. This is Wet n Wild Rose Champagne. I'll link all these below because I'm probably talking super fast and I'm here and there and everywhere. I have so much energy now, like being on kind of just fruits and vegetables and good healthy nutrition. I didn't realize, ooh, that's so much better. This doesn't work as good as I remember. I didn't realize how unhealthy I was eating. I was eating for flavor and for like a really full feeling, and that's just not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to eat to nourish your body. You know what I mean? Although I'll only eat the foods that taste good, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I've been having so much more energy since I've changed my diet. Okay, how cute is this? This is the Soft and Natural Brows by Benefit. I'm gonna do my brows. It comes with this brow stencil, which I actually used, and it was really cool. I feel like for everyday use, this is kind of crazy because you have to, you know, carve out your brows. You have to hold it on there right. For everyday use, this is insane. But for like a night out, or if you really have time to concentrate on your brows, that is such a cool product. It really is. But this little kit came with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil also, which I'm in the color 3 because my hair is darker now. But I love this brow pencil. I've never tried a Benefit brow pencil, have I? And this one is really, really good. This kit, I'm gonna use the other products that came in this kit because this kit is totally worth the money. I think it was $34, so worth it. I never do my brows on camera because it just takes so long, which I know everybody says that, but I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just filling these babies in. And my brow is missing like at the arch, so that's what I mainly focus on, and I usually kind of extend it a little bit just because my brows are shorter on the ends. And then I'll take the spoolie, which this spoolie's the bomb, and I'll kind of just brush it out, especially in the front, and brush it up. I kind of like kind of a more natural crazy looking brow. And then this kit also came with this brow gel, which is called Ready Set Brow. And it's a good brow gel. It's just like the Anastasia one. I mean, honestly, the wand's a little bit different, but a brow gel is a brow gel to me. I don't know. So the last thing that came in that brow kit was the Benefit Highbrow. And this is one of my favorite products, hands down, of all time, for it, like as a base, as an eyeshadow base, as a kind of concealing the imperfections on my eyelids, cleaning up my brows, brightening up my brow area, brightening up this inner corner. Like, I've had this even before they repackaged it, and because I feel like it's the same product it was before, but they repackaged and revamped their whole brow line. I've had this for forever, and I love this product. I know Wet n Wild makes a product very similar to this, but this is bomb, 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 bomb. It really is. And then I just kind of blend it in, and I'm going to set that, I think, with that Honest Beauty setting powder. I'm doing super minimal eye makeup because I want to use this eyeliner today. I've been doing such simple makeup, y'all. I know. I'm just sick of, you know what I'm sick of? I am sick of the champagne on the lid, you know, matte brown on in the crease, peaches and cream, or creme brulee from Makeup Geek as a transition. You know, I did all that for like a long time, and I'm just trying to like do different stuff because I'm kind of getting sick of the same old thing. Anybody else? Or am I alone on this? Okay, and I'm fixing to do something in such a funky order, but I'm going to first take the Annabelle Smooth Liner, and this is in the color Gunmetal. This is going to be hard to do with my mirror so far away. And I'm going to line my upper lash line with this. And it can be a little messy because I'm going to smudge it. If you live in Canada, try the Annabelle Smooth Liners. They're amazing. If you don't live in Canada, my sweet friend Lori Jollicure sent me this. But if you don't live in Canada, I wonder if you can get this on Amazon. I'll try to find it on Amazon and link it. And I'm just doing the outside corner also on the lower lashes, or on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a little brush and I'm gonna just smudge that like crazy. I'm just gonna, I want it to look smoky kind of and almost messy. I don't wear eyeliner very often, but I've been liking this look because it's super fast and it's not precise. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to draw a perfectly on point wing liner, you know? It's kind of messy. I don't really do wing liners because they just look funny on me, but it's kind of messy and you can do it, like the messier, the better. So now I'm going to take, let's see. I'm going to take this color and I will link it below. It's by Buxom. And I'm just going to, this is just like a really rich warm brown, which you wouldn't think to put with Gunmetal, but I'm going there, y'all. And I'm just gonna put it right here in the outer corner here. I know this is just not the way I normally do makeup, but we're gonna roll with it today. I've been wanting to do different stuff recently. When I do wear makeup, I'm like, I want to do different. I don't want to do the same. Okay, I think I already told you guys this, but we have decided that we're going to do Vlogmas. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to do Vlogmas, but I never have. I've done like 12 days of Christmas, but I haven't done a Vlogmas, and I'm so stoked about it. And I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do vlogs. I'm going to do like grocery haul, what I eat in a day, all kinds of fun stuff. Like Christmas shop with me, all of that, and I'm so excited about it. I'm going to compare the Lancome Cils Booster with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base. I'm so excited about the L'Oreal one, so let's try this one first. It's white, just like the Lancome one. This, if you haven't used an eyelash or mascara primer, you guys need to try it. I mean, it has made such a difference. Okay, so right off the bat, I can tell you that, oh no, it's coming off. I think it just took a second. I thought it was clear, because when I first put it, ooh, this is good. Oh, this is good. I really think I like this wand better. The wand is a little thicker than the Lancome one. Let me show you the difference between the wands. Like the Lancome one, I don't know. It's a little bit thick. This is the L'Oreal, and it's a little bit thicker than the Lancome. I like that L'Oreal one a lot. It went on so good. So I encourage you guys, if you haven't tried a lash primer, I really feel like you should. Okay, let me tell you, the Lancome one is definitely a wetter formula. Like, I can feel the wetness. Y'all aren't going to be able to tell a difference, but I feel like the Lancome one did kind of extend my lashes a little bit more. Let's go in with a little bit more of this, because I don't think I built it up enough. But this one works too. Yeah, especially with the second coat. Whoa, baby. You guys, so far I think I like the L'Oreal one better. I feel like the L'Oreal brush like separated my lashes so much better. Okay, so on both eyes, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Mascara. This is so good. It really, really is. Now, Charlotte Tilbury sent me a couple of their mascaras, and the Legendary Lashes is by far the one that I would repurchase. It is so good. It reminds me of the Chanel Le Volume, but not as wet. Okay, so let's try it with the L'Oreal side. Which mascara looks better? I know.
Your lashes look better on this side, but they look more, I don't know. I think this.
This one? This is the L'Oreal, y'all. I think this one does too.
L'Oreal, y'all.
What are you doing?
Look again. Look like it's clumping a little. No,
which one?
No, they look good.
I know,
They're
right?
just spread out more than that.
Thank you. That is what I said. We are soulmates.
I'm telling you.
Did you see your little puppy girl?
Uh-huh.
Did you I have to say, I like the L'Oreal one better, honestly. This side looks more separated, longer. This one looks a little bit fuller, but not as long and not as separated. Like this side's almost a little bit clumpy compared to the L'Oreal side. So definitely save your money and get this L'Oreal one. Well, my camera battery died, so I'm back. It's really been like 2 hours, but I'm back to do my lips with you guys, and I'm gonna use MAC's lip liner in Half Red. I hear people talk about Whirl and Stone and all of those, but I never hear about Half Red, and it's so pretty. It's a red, but it has a lot of mauve, so it can go with reds. It can go with like what I'm gonna use today. This is a berry. This is Tom Ford's Moroccan Rouge. This was the lipstick, or one of the lipsticks I picked in my last shop, my stash, so I wanted to show you guys the color. So pigmented.
That is so beautiful. It screams fall time, flannels, and pumpkin spice. Fun fact, I don't like pumpkin spice.
I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a happy day. I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.